campfire. So we're going to make s'mores at home on the stove, in the microwave. We're going to show you different ways. We're going to use the torch. Today I have joining me is Chef Craig. He's going to show you guys how we actually torch these s'mores, and we're going to show you some good stuff. Chef?
Hello. Okay, so we're going to start with a butane torch on fairly low, because you don't want to burn them too bad. And just lightly toast them all the way around, simulating a campfire.
While Chef's doing that, I'm going to actually get our s'mores together. We don't have candy bars, so we're going to improvise here just a little bit. We're going to cover our crackers with a little bit of chocolate here. We're really going to make these really decadent. What we're going to do today is we're going to add caramel to them. So that helps a lot too. That's going to be really good.
Here you go, Roz.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Are you ready?
Wow, those came out really great. Really great. Okay.
There you go.
Let's do this. We're going to add them right here on the cracker. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add a little caramel. That's really going to make these decadent if you've never had these. And you can kind of play around with these and make them the way you want. I mean, it's just a nice decadent snack that you can have. You ever had these before, Chef?
I have.
You have? Oh, wow.
Delicious.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to add just a little more chocolate to the cracker. This way we don't have to wait on our candy bar to melt. We're going to put these on here and we're going to just smash that down. These are so good. Now these are not your everyday s'mores, but these are something that you're really going to enjoy. And this one here, we've done by torch. Our next one we're going to show you how we do it over the stove if you don't have a campfire, which a lot of us don't have a campfire. But these are wonderful snacks. Okay, Chef, you want to show us how we're going to do that one by
Absolutely.
the stove?
Let's get this out of the way.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay, now get our cracker ready.
This time
here.
I'm using a metal skewer. As you saw, sometimes the wooden bamboo skewers can burn up on you. So we're improvising with the metal one.
Okay. We got our cracker ready here. And to make these a little more decadent, we can also drizzle chocolate over the top if you like. That's really good. I mean, these are just really good snacks.
Here you go, Roz.
Oh, thank you, Chef. Okay. Wow. Is that good or what? These we won't add caramel, but these we actually toasted on the stove in case you don't have a campfire. So we're going to show you how we do that. And we're going to take our cracker. We're going to drizzle more chocolate on the cracker. And then we're going to put that on there. Oh my God, is that going to be good or what? Okay, and this is our other s'mores. And this is basically how you do s'mores. And that's just really nice snacks you can have around the house.
Nice work, Roz.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate that.
Anytime.
Every year in the U.S., more than 350,000 hearts suddenly and unexpectedly stop. But they didn't have to. Early intervention could have saved their lives. I'm Shawn Robinson. Given my family's history with heart disease, I'm here to shed light on sudden cardiac arrest, a condition we need to stop. SCA is deadly and can happen to anyone, but chances are greater in African Americans. Most high-risk patients do not receive recommended treatments. Over 60% of African Americans think they don't need to go to the doctor after experiencing heart disease symptoms. It's time to arrest your risk. Talk to your doctor. Stop SCA before it stops you.
Now we're going to show you how we do it in the microwave. That's a pretty inventive way too. We're going to still add the chocolate to the cracker. We're going to take it's not toasted. What we're going to do is microwave it. We're going to put it right in the center here. And so what we're going to do is take more chocolate. We're going to add it to the bottom of our cracker. And then we're going to put it right here. but that's okay. Now what we're going to do is put it on a plate, and we're going to pop it right in the microwave for maybe about 2 or 3 seconds, just until it melts. Okay. And this is how you do it in the microwave. That's if you don't have. And it melts pretty fast. It's pretty fast in the microwave. So that's in case you don't have. Oh my God, look how gooey that is. You can also add a little more chocolate on top. That's just if you really want to make it really decadent and good. We just add a little more chocolate to it. And oh my God, is that good or what? And that's how we do our s'mores. And this is just in case you don't have a campfire and you have a taste for s'mores. And you have a taste for s'mores, you can actually do it with a torch. You can actually do it in the microwave. The microwave is really, really good because it really heats up. It really heats up that marshmallow, and it's so rich and gooey. And I mean, if you want, you can let it set, and then you can dip the whole thing in chocolate and make it really decadent. Oh wow, that's really good. So I'm going to try a little piece of this one here because I love them in the microwave because it gets really, really gooey. So pardon my mess. Oh my God, is that good. Oh, that is so good. I want to thank you guys for joining us here on What's Cooking Chef. Oh my God, you have to try the s'mores at home. They're really simple and easy to make, and they're really delicious. Thank you for joining us on What's Cooking Chef.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome to another edition of What's Cooking Chef. We're at the Eastern Market for a taste of Eastern Market.
Good morning, Eastern Market shoppers. Good morning. We are so glad that you came out on this rainy but beautiful Saturday morning. We have with us today Chef David Wright from Continental Catering and Events. Sorry about that, messed that up. And he is doing a pepper chutney, or damn hot pepper. Did I get that right?
You got that right.
So he's going to talk to you a little bit about it, show you what's going on, and I'm going to turn it over to Chef Dave.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today?
Great.
Today we have a Asiago stuffed gnocchi. A gnocchi is a Italian dumpling, and we are serving that today with a chutney pepper sauce. We have fresh peppers, jalapenos, bell peppers, multicolored bell peppers, tomatoes, a little salt and pepper, olive oil, and we're cooking those down right here. And I have some samples here for anyone who'd like to try it. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. We have recipes available if anyone's interested in making these at home.
I will. I like to eat. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I believe I saw a stand down here that has gnocchis on sale today. And there's I've seen a multitude of fresh peppers at all of our stands here today. You're welcome. These come out in Japan like Absolutely. My pleasure. I don't think so.
Good, I've had it before. I enjoy it.
That's what.
Do you make it at home? Do you make it at home?
The Asiago gnocchis are pretty
Yeah, I
good.
make it at home. It comes prepared, but I make it at home.
Now, you're a chef, trained chef?
I am.
And tell us a little bit about how you got into being a chef.
I started out when I was 16 working in a seafood restaurant and been working ever since. I'm not formally trained, but I've been doing it for quite a few years now. And I've had some good opportunities with working with other great chefs and developing my skills.
Great.
And we have our corporate chef, Chuck Sansone, is a great mentor and really does a great job with all of our culinarians within our team.
Now, how long have you been with this company?
10 years.
10 years? And so before that, you've done fish?
Before that, I was in upstate New York. I was a catering chef at one of the SUNY schools, SUNY Brockport. I was there for 6 years. Before that, I cooked in Italian restaurants for 20 years, and before that, I worked in a seafood restaurant.
So you've done this your entire life?
Since I was 16.
So you enjoy cooking? You cook like this at home?
I do cook at home. I love cooking. It's invigorating. Taking all of the ingredients and putting them all together and coming out with a final product that tastes great and makes people happy.
Now, the gnocchi that you do at home, do you do that homemade or you do that frozen also?
I do them homemade.
You do? So what's the secret if somebody wants to do these homemade?
I think you need to find a good recipe and then pretty much follow that the first time, see how that comes out for you, and then adjust it to what you like.
Are they hard to make?
They're not. I use a ricotta cheese and a potato, and incorporate eggs and flour, and then you roll those out, cut them into roll them into long strips, cut them, and then pinch them. Some people pinch them with a fork, they roll them with a fork. I usually just use the corner of my thumb.
Okay, you're an expert.
So, but I've been doing it for a little bit.
Yeah, you need to do a YouTube video to show people how to make these things. Now, are they just pan fried? You make them, and do you have to freeze them first so they can?
These are a frozen product, and we get them in, and we pan fry those.
Now, do you have to let them thaw for a certain amount of time?
Yes.
Okay, now can they be fried? Someone asked, can you fry them like a little bitty, I guess, hush puppy or hash brown or something?
You could, but sautéing them, they heat a little bit more even, a little bit better.
Okay.
So, but we'll be back in about 10 minutes and start over again.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
So Continental is Michigan's largest food management company. We provide vending, office coffee. We run 39 cafes, which include Google, Bosch, AM General, Ford, GM, Chrysler, Henry Ford Estate on Jefferson and Lakeshore. We also provide off-site catering for any type of events. We own the Infinity and the Ovation yachts that are docked in Jefferson Beach Marina. And we also provide food for schools. We do about 30,000 meals a week for schools. And we also cover Wayne County and Macomb County jails as well. So if you're out on a yacht having a good time or elsewhere, we'll be able to provide food for you.
Some lucky inmates, huh?
Fabulous.
And we're also the largest independently owned food service company in Michigan.
In Michigan, yes. And we just took on a new property downtown, which is the Detroit Port Authority. So we're running that facility as well, and we have an exclusive contract with Plantera, which is in West Bloomfield, and it's a gorgeous greenhouse that transitions into a banquet space in the evening. It's unbelievable. It's gorgeous. So
we just opened a new cafe in Saginaw.
In Saginaw, we also run Jackson Community College,
which I was there last night. We had a nice event there last night.
We did. So.
Great.
Would you like another one, ma'am?
So, what's your website?
It's a
Well, there's multiple
Asiago
websites because we have
stuffed
so
gnocchi.
many divisions. But if you go to continentalservices.com, it will take you to all the different divisions like Infinity and
We're
Ovation,
not a restaurant.
Continental Catering the Events, which is
We
mine,
are a
and then all the cafes. So, continentalservices.com. And we just built a 31,000 square foot USDA certified culinary center in Troy with a state-of-the-art kitchen. The kitchen alone is 12,000 square feet.
So, is that going to be a school?
I'm sorry?
Is that going to be a school?
No, it's where we work out of. It's our culinary center. We have a research and development kitchen, an event space that holds about 100 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Great.
it's fabulous.
Yeah, you all are worth knowing about. Thank you.
We're very proud. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for another taste of Eastern Market. This is What's Cooking Chef. Join us again.
Thank you, dear. Well, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
So, darling, please don't. These shackles and chains are gonna take.
My name is Chef Ivanta, and I'm with What's Cooking Chef, and this is Market Moments. And you are? Jen. Can you tell us a little bit about McCleary Pickles?
McClure's Pickles are made in Detroit, right outside of Hamtramck. Family owned, family operated, family secret recipe. It's been around for a couple of years now. We are in every market in the Michigan area and across the country. There are two brothers that started the company. One is in Michigan, one is in Brooklyn. Everything's made in Michigan. We distribute out of Michigan and Brooklyn.
Out of Michigan and Brooklyn.
Detroit area.
And Newburgh. Yeah. So who's the biggest seller? Where you sell big? Where you sell both?
You know,
competitive.
it's definitely both, but you know, we get a lot of home support. We're very blessed.
Okay, so you get a lot of Jersey support.
We get a lot of Detroit
support.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was based out of Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay, and what else do you sell other than the pickles?
Well, we have the pickles. We actually just came out with a line of the pickle potato chips.
Okay.
Better Made makes them in Detroit.
Okay.
So we have the garlic, dill, and the spicy.
Okay.
And we also have a Bloody Mary mix, which is spicy. It's very delicious. The spicy pickles. And we also have the relish and the spicy and the garlic dill.
And how much is your Bloody Mary mix?
It is $6 at the market. We're running a special 2 for $10.
At what market?
Here.
Here. 2 for 10 here.
Yeah.
Wow, that is just a deal on that Bloody Mary mix. Do you mind trying that? That's an awesome morning drink. Do you have a specific vodka that you want to go with that?
You know, I'm a big fan of Kettle One, but whatever you like. And I put a can of organic tomato paste, as I like mine a little thicker. And it cuts the spice just a touch.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, that has a kick to it. You could almost serve this one cold.
What's in it?
What's in your Bloody Mary mix?
A whole bunch of delicious things. It's our spicy brine and tomatoes and everything else that goes in the Bloody Mary mix.
Wow, that is good. It makes my eyes water. But it's not too hot.
Right.
But it is hot enough. And this is the garlic and the dill pickle?
Yeah, garlic dill pickles.
Okay, that's all right. Because if you're one of those people that don't like a lot of garlic, that's mild. You can taste the garlic, but it's not overwhelming. And this is a spicy pickle?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
It's spicy. It has a little kick, but not so much that you can't enjoy the pickle.
Yeah, it's a very balanced flavor. Not spicy.
That was good. And you have a relish as well. A sweet relish or?
No, this is the spicy. It's just a shredded spicy pickles, and then the garlic dill is the same way, where it's just garlic dill relish. Thickens it up and it cuts the spice a little bit.
Oh, so add a can of tomato paste to that.
That's what I do.
Yeah, so you didn't add any tomato paste to that one, I can tell. But yeah, that's what you would need is a can of tomato paste. With that pepper. Yeah, it bites you. But it didn't bite you at first, did it? It bites you in the end. Well, that was good. Thank you for your time. What you got? What's that? Big cabbage?
Chow chow. It's a little bit of cabbage, a little bit of, you know, green tomatoes, pearled onions, a little bit of carrots here and there, touch of garlic. You know, that's how we do it. And you know the cool thing about all of our products too is that every single week we make them fresh in Hamtramck. Here you are, miss, would you like some as well? And all of the stuff on my table was just pulled out of the brine yesterday, so ain't nobody fresh like me.
All right now. Well, I'm Chef Levanta with What's Cooking Chef.
Oh, really?
And this is another one of our market moments. And we started it off with a bang with Perkins Pickles.
Perkins Pickles, fresh every week.
Can you tell me where you guys are? Are you Michigan based?
Oh yeah, we're right in Hamtramck, right on the corner of Kniff and McKay, across from St. Lance Delius.
Y'all got some corned beef sandwiches to go with these pickles?
No, but you know what I do? I do make myself up some corned beef sandwiches with some of this pickled garlic and a little bit of the chow chow, because I hate sauerkraut. But even more so than the corned beef sandwiches, I make pastrami sandwiches with these all the time.
I bet you that's bad.
Gosh, it's so banging I can't keep it out before 8 o'clock.
You can't keep it out before 8 o'clock?
No.
You gotta eat it.
No, I get some indecent exposure trials, you know what I mean? It's that banging. People are just like, it's too much, you can't do it.
And this one is the what?
Pickles. You want some?
This is all pickles. This is all
It's the subtly spicy pickle.
And this chow chow is just, what did you tell us? You said this was your cabbage and your pickles.
It's red cabbage, green tomatoes, pearled onions, and carrots. And actually, this brine is completely different than the one that we use for this. Because the brine that we use for our pickles contains a little bit of sugar just to keep it crunchy, whereas our cabbage doesn't need the sugar to stay crunchy.
Vinegar in it.
Yup. Just like a dirty old lady.
I use for yeah, that brine is good. Brine is good for everything.
You know what the best part is too? Is that this stuff right over here, what I do with the brine is after I'm done eating the pickles, I just throw like some asparagus, some jalapenos, and some okra in there. We pickle that stuff, yeah. And not just that, but the cool thing about our pickles and our brine is that if you're ever making a ziti sauce, like for some Greek folks, you just cut up some of our pickles, take some Greek style yogurt, put those chopped pickles in there with a little bit of the juice and some honey, and maybe a little bit of fig if you like it that way. Serve it up just like that.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the cucumber.
Absolutely.
Spice it on up with your pickles.
Who needs some cucumber when you got some flavor, right?
Right.
Right, you know?
That sounds good. What's your name?
I'm Julius. Nice to meet you.
Julius, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
High energy. Loving that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wake up tweaking.
What's your website?
Our website is perkinspickles.net, and it can be found on the side of all of our labels.
PerkinsPickles.net.
Yep. And we're also on Facebook as well at facebook.com/PerkinsPickles.
Perkins Pickles.
Yes, ma'am.
So if we come and buy a jar of Perkins Pickles, can we get a jar of Julius too?
You know, I can come back to your house and cook for you.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I can come back to your house, make you some tuna salad out of this. You know what? Actually, all three of our stuff together makes the perfect cheeseburger. You take some of our pickled garlic, cut it up with a little bit of some onions, some parsley, and some cheddar cheese, right? Roll that up into the meat, grill it up like that, and then when it's grilling, you throw a little bit of some bacon on top of there with some Munster cheese on top of the bacon, throw some of this chow chow on it, and add some of the pickles on top.
Man.
If I gotta be fat, everybody else has to be fat.
Everybody got to be fat.
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, thank you for your time,
Yeah,
Julius.
absolutely.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Homemade noodles. Marty, stop it. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It reminds me. I've been thinking maybe we should try a new form of birth control. I heard about this one. It's called the IUD, intrauterine device. Or we could try the patch on your arm. Actually, I think that one goes in your butt.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
What do you think, though? Arm or the butt?
Good morning, my name is Chef Levanta, and I'm with What's Cooking Chef, and this is another market moment. And I see you're with Malcolm Traditions, shortbread, gourmet shortbread cookies. What's your name? Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
My name is Brad Malcolm. This is my grandmother's recipe from Scotland. We have Just one type of shortbread. We have different variations of packaging. We have like a 2-piece here. This goes for $1.50. And our 6-piece here, this is popular. This is $4. And then we have like a gift idea, which is an 8-piece for $6. It's a family business. My sisters, my wife, and I were all the bakers. We're from East Point. We run a kitchen in St. Croix Shores, and we've been around for since 2008.
And this is your famous shortbread cookie?
Yes.
Tell us, what is the shortbread cookie? Explain it.
Butter, flour, sugar. It's three of the simplest ingredients, the easiest thing to make, but it's the ingredients that you use.
And the way you incorporate?
And the way you bake it. It's overwhelming. Just how we don't use a traditional tray because it's a crumbly cookie, and we use like molds. That's why we get the shape that we have, and it's not too sweet. It's just the right amount, and it melts in your mouth.
So is it a tea cookie or?
Yes. Yeah, it goes well with tea, coffee, and even wine.
You know what I like to use shortbreads for? Making a no-bake pie crust. A no-bake pie crust.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a pie crust right now.
Oh, well,
I'm almost there.
You are there. You're closer to your pie crust, but what you know, all you need to do is pulverize your cookie and add a little butter and add a little butter to it and cause it to bind.
That's what
You're there. This is your crust.
Oh.
Now, if you,
I
I'm
understand.
telling you that this is your crust.
Okay.
Now, if you do anything further, you're gonna take away from your grandmother's recipe.
Oh, I totally
you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You just want to help it move a little smoother. And this is nice. Can I try one of your cookies?
Please do.
You are there already. And can you tell us, is this your only outlet? Can we buy from you online?
We do some arts and craft shows throughout. This is our main. We're here every Saturday. We're in some retailers around. I couldn't tell you the exact stores, but I know we're in about 20. I'm not exactly sure. It keeps up. We keep growing. We just made a couple more stores. We made another one in hospital. There's a winery by the hospital in St. John's that we just made a few weeks ago. So we're slowly growing.
We're still growing. All right, maybe we have to get together and work out that pie crust for you. Oh, sure. And help you grow bigger and faster. Thank you for your time. It was nice talking to you. Your name is?
Brad Malcolm.
Brad Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Brad Malcolm. Thank you. What's Cookie Chef?
Thank you for joining us